Alright, just review Sujo Terrorist. It's a map we picked. Most of us will start in here, like back here on this dock, inside this room. Okay. They have to breach that wall and this wall. They also need to breach this wall and this gate over here on the far right. Right there. Couple places. Boom. They gotta breach those. Little spot right up here, this flat roof they can get to. I'm not sure how to get to be honest. Uh-oh. Fuck that up. But they could run and jump across that and get to that little flat roof. Okay. They have to breach this gate as well. But they don't necessarily have to. Okay. They can get up on this. Snipe us right here. See? We'll stand right on that little flat. That's that chicken coop. Or shed or whatever. They can get on this flat building right here. Okay. Snipe us from there. Let me get back here in this sniper spot. So a minute left, I'll just show you this is their spawn right here. So their spawn, their bomb, they start with it. They have to plant. Have to plant. Okay. 2 explosions happen. Okay. That's the music that comes through when about to be explosions. Okay. Now the snipe spot, shoot. I'm not sure where it's at actually. Here it is. Jeez. This is the back of our spawn, our point. My son's fired up. Get this back in here. This is the building I was just sitting on. Okay. This is a snipe spot they can get to. They can't get to that. They can't get to that roof, though. Oh. So this is the snipe spot right here they can shoot from. This is the roof they saw. Back in through here. Snipe through that window. Okay. Just gotta watch it. Nades over top. It's a game about holding them back. See, it's already 2.5 minutes. They just can't plant. So we just gotta delay them. Okay, nice little spot to hide out. Right here. You can only see my hat. Okay, nice little hiding spot. People will be up in here. This explodes. Do not hide there or even down here because it'll kill you. Okay. I recommend having the smoke. So when they come in, they can come in this way and jump through. There's these steps, a couple little spots we can sit. Right here's a nice little spot because they'll come in and they'll sit behind this wall. Okay. You can also have a person either here in this corner sitting. You just chuck your fire, so if they jump in, this person can't shoot you in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Let them kind of run a little bit and start shooting them. But better spot over in here. Let them jump in. Let them get through. Let them jump in like 2-3 spots. So if they come through and they jump in, let them get like to here. This person will be shooting at them. They'll be fighting. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, you can send it that way. Also, these windows, good spots to get killed from. Right here. So they're going to push in. They're going to be sitting right here. They're going to shoot you from it. Window, same thing. Right here. You're going to die. Okay, windows are not your friend in this map. They're hard to play. This is a good spot here to sit, just to hold them back. Watch for the snipes. As soon as you see them start coming through, I huck nades and fall back. Because again, it's a game about taking time away from them. So, decent spot right there. Good spot right here. Good spot right here. Watch the window. They could snipe you. Okay. Also back in here at these doors. Good spots as well. Hiding back here. Good little spot. Okay. It's all about time. About slowing them down. Hyped, man. Hyped. Alright, just one more little push through. Save your nades. Save your nades. Maybe throw 2 or 3 out, you know, a little bit. But if you could save a couple for when you go back to the base, that's a good thing. So over in here, I talked about this being a spot. You can get naded pretty easily from this side. Like standing here, you might get naded. Nades kill you. Standing over here, you might get naded. This spot up here and right up here seem like a tough spot to get naded from, but easy to get shot, so keep moving. Snipers will come to right here, or gunners will come to right there. So stay tight on that. If you are playing and you're out here and you get hit or take hit by a nade or you take any kind of damage, I think you should fall back to the base immediately, you know. And play your life. Like don't try to do stupid shit. Don't try to run out and die. Just play smart. Play the time. Man, play the time. That's so important. But up here, this is how you die. Up here, this whole thing blows up, so don't jump up here. Right here, you can still die from it. Like even crouched like this, it's crazy. So over on this side, I think everybody kind of plays it well. It's difficult for sure, but for some spots. But back to inside of this base, again, all about time. Like we don't even have to leave this base. Like for real, don't even have to leave it. Okay. But sitting here for 2, sitting over here for 3. You know. Hey, you can set a person right here. Just watch your fire. You know. One dude sitting right in here. I like this spot a lot. Just gotta watch yourself again with snipes and just play smart. Another like really trick spot is right here. Sitting and waiting, and you'll sit in this corner and not move and shoot people as they come. And we set a guy down on this end, or right here on this end, or even like right here. And if a person comes in, you pop and you shoot like this, and they're shooting over here like this, you're gonna be safe. You're not gonna shoot each other. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You're not gonna shoot each other. Have you some angles. Okay. Again, window, bad spot. You get shot from there. This one's not so bad, as long as you're not peeking. You know, this side you can kind of get seen from down here. Again, not so bad. But this one, bad spot. Okay, tough spot. But if you're crouched, they can't see you unless you get over in this area right there. But this is where we sit, and we'll look and we'll watch, and we'll get sniped from there. So don't do it. Inside the bomb. Back in here, nice little chill spot. Okay, let them come in. They might have smoke, who knows. Let them come in. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. They can't plant. That's it. They just cannot plant. Okay. Anyway, that's Sujo. I think we'll do good with it. This is such a short time, like for real. So, mic's clear. Play smart. Play your life. Don't do stupid stuff like this. Like, don't stand here. Alright, so coming to Mixer. Okay, we'll be terrorists now in Mixer. This is where we will spawn, inside this huge building. There's a tunnel. I showed it the other day in a video, but I'll show it again. Let's see. So you're super disadvantaged. This is one of the back spawns at the top. But most of us will spawn, a couple of us will spawn out through here across this bridge. And I believe one person spawns like legit, like right here is the alpha. I'm pretty sure somewhere in this area. Hopefully I get it in the next round or two. But anyway, so if you get this alpha, you're going right over this point with nades. Okay. You got multiple options. Rush through there. Try to get some cheap kills. Rush up through here, throwing nades, what have you. I think the best option for you to do is to get up here. Okay. Their job is to extract the jewel back in here. Our job is to kill them all. Like, we have to stop them. If they don't extract, they win. So we have to kill them all or pick up the jewel. So they're going to sit in here and camp like we did in our scrim. You know, we felt firsthand how easy it was to get destroyed in there, but also just not listening and paying attention to what we're doing kind of screwed us too. But anyway, this room in here is the middle pallet room. Okay, just kind of seeing it. So nades are going to be coming in, landing like right through here. Okay, solid play number one, smoke out. Okay, pushing up, they're going to be throwing nades at these steps. Getting up in here. If you can get into this room and take this little spot right here out, or at least control it from here, we're in a better spot than they are. Like, we've pushed some advantage. Because this sometimes is a room hard to take, like this little space. I mean, me and Royal killed like 4 people there a couple rounds, you know. So, another good option, pushing straight through into this middle room here. Now they're going to try to either get in that pallet room and they're going to leave somebody back, or somebody's going to come in here and try to pick us off as we try to push through behind them. Because as we can come through here, we can get behind them and shoot. Guys are going to be sitting back in here, sitting in here, over in this area maybe, especially up in the mixer. Okay, push straight through, pushing up this mixer. This is essentially a death trap, like this whole hallway. But people can sit right here, throw nades at you. People can snipe from right up here, which I'm sure Nehai and James will be sniping. I'm sure James will at least, but not sure exactly where. All kinds of options for them up through here. Even in camping this back here, this is probably where they can camp too. This whole thing, so there's some stuff we're gonna have to look out for. That said draw. That's weird. I don't think that draws anymore. Let's actually ask somebody. That would be semi game changing if this draws out. Like, that'd be kind of cool. So another thing, another route we can take. I hate this little jump off right there, but we can go through the tunnel, which basically runs into our spawn through over here. Of course, it's underground. It's right through here. Okay, comes out right here. We can go left, pops us up right past that cart, or we can push up through this right here, which of course people won't have footsteps on. Let's see, there's the mixer. So this will be the first look they can see you from here. You know what I'm saying? Sniper right there in the window. Boom. Wide open. This is essentially a death run. Expecting everybody to be sitting up here. You know, bang, bang, bang. Someone else potentially right here. Boom. Boom, dude, that's why. This is a tough spot to get to and take over. But nades and smoke, you know, we got stuff that'll help us. This map here, we're just trying to win a round or two. You know, if we can win a round or two, That'd help us a lot in picking side on crossroads, which I know we all got to get better at. So, anyways, that's pretty much Mixer. It's super simple. We just got to play as a group and listen, do things like we should. All right. Gonna just hit crossroads real quick. Just a simple run through. Could literally probably spend like an hour here just talking about crossroads and possibilities, things like that. God, this thing's taking forever. Also, by the way, cannot stand Max Kellerman or Stephen A. Smith for that matter. Alright, I'm just gonna be... Yeah, I'm gonna be terrorist. Alright. Seal side. Crossroads. Okay, demo map. We all get the idea of the objectives here. So, I like going red room. And this side, it's a lot of fun. Anyway, I get up here and I throw nades over this direction, aiming for this corner in hope, you know. We'll see what happens. Getting in that alley. So now if they don't hit nades over right there like those two, I turn and I hit these ones over here. Boom. See what I'm saying? Boom. And the flatter I get, the better I can hit that. Now I usually try to save one because somebody will come through over here underneath this. If that's the case, just bang, dude. Lay one out through right there. Now that's something I do a lot quicker than what I just showed, but for the purpose, that's what it is. Also, a good little spot to sit is just right there. I'll show it real quick. Good little spot to sit is in here. You can see the bomb, you know what I'm saying? Bomb's right there. Sitting over here is not bad either. You can see the bomb. They can see you sort of up here, definitely right here, and right here. So super exposed as well. Just something to think about. Sitting right here is not a bad spot either. Okay, a little less exposed. You see the bomb, so you'll at least be able to see what's happening, who's taking it. If you see them take it, say they've got the bomb. They're either going to push back through the fish, or they're going to push out through the bridge. So, fish bridge, fish market. Okay, make sure you say that, especially when you are playing. So in the red room, you got a lot of angles, a lot of different snipe spots. You guys should know it by now. This is where you blow up the bridge. Okay, we don't want to. Pretty important back in here is this spot. Like, it's super slow and real boring, and you're not going to get a lot of kills throughout the game if you just go to this spot on but you're not letting them get around us. So if they get this red room and this side here, they've already are able to get the fish market. So if they get to this corner and can take this through, there's no stopping them from pushing through here or back into this red room and taking over the map. So important spot. You got to play it slow. You got to take your time. Of course, this where we plant is in here. This is the bridge explodes. Red bonus room. Red bonus room. This is where I want my nades landing, like right over in here, because that's where I throw nades from, is right in here. Okay. So, blue tent. People get on top of this from our steel side. Not a bad spot at all. Oh, get stuck there. Not a bad spot, but also, again, just like just be smart, you know? Play your spot. Play smart. So, half walls right there. Alright, I'll give you one more round here. As we all know, this map will draw as well if you don't plant or kill them all, so this is probably one of the easiest yet toughest maps to beat someone on, just beat them badly, but it's also could be very easy as well. So coming up here we got nades. Okay, see the bridge, nade, boom, boom, you all saw it. Okay, this is not a play to make, running down here and jumping like this, but if we are doing it and we are pushing, nade here, okay, nade up here, that's your first person. That was a bad nade. Okay, and then they need to get in this fish market now, because there's going to be dudes sitting here, a couple outside. Ideally jump in, jump over, whatever you need to do, but getting up top of it to take this over is ideal. Second and third person, okay, if we're going to push that, like rush that hard, second or third person grabs the bomb. I say you bring it out this way, bring it up the steps, jump over, because if we're rushing, they're not going to be on it. They're going to be sitting right in here, sitting right here potentially, sitting right here, sitting back here in that corner. Okay, could be in the spawn. Not everybody will, but they could. Behind the barrels they could. On top they could. A lot of spots. Okay, and here's the same way. Come in, plant the bomb. My play, and everybody's different, so play your way. But I go right here and I sit and I watch it. Don't move a muscle, because if you start moving, those footsteps start showing. They see it, and that's what they're going to run in, they're going to look for. So stick that bomb, bang bang, worry about just the bomb, dude. If some Yahoo comes in, he jumps over and runs out this way, yeah, maybe try to shoot him, try to kill him, but focus on the bomb, because what they might have, especially multiple people, one guy come in distracting you while another person comes in, sets in and plant and diffuses. You know what I'm saying? Because if he tucks in like this, it's hard to see him. Alright. So, dang, I'm not going to have enough time. So that's basically like Crossroads right there. I mean, it's play your life, it's play smart. But, you know, also we got to switch it up sometimes too. So this is fish bridge, fish bonus room. Alright. This is the plant, where they plant right there. So a couple things. Alright, nades coming through here, nade over this. Okay, I jump and nade. You can toss it back here, but it's kind of a waste at the start of the round because they can't get to here before us. But once we get here, they're going to be putting nades right here, like better believe it. And if they don't, they're bad. So pushing around, getting into the fish. You might have some people set back here behind these boxes, just a sneaky little spot. Used to be a lot more boxes in this map, like the hide behind, little things like that. Used to, I think, peep more boxes like over through this, because I kind of remember you could hide over in here too, some. But they don't now, so. I'm gonna just throw those nades and then show you the counter nade, essentially, from the terrace side. So last one here. Wish I could just grab more nades, but I can't. So if you come out here and you go right, you can also, I mean, we can push this side too. You can push all sides. But nade right there. That should land right on those steps. You push up, I always try to hook a nade right here, like off this, because then it bounces out over here somewhere. So you get up these steps, that nade I first threw should have landed somewhere in this area, which slows these guys down to get to the spot. Might let me get in here a little more. Now I'll throw like 2 or 3 nades right there. Give me some time. But getting on top of this fish market is how we take over the map from Seal side. So we get Red Room. Like, that's ours. No one should beat us to Red Room. But this side over here, this is where we meet people. Is right here on top. Bang, 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 bang. But we get over here, we take this spot over. We control this side of the map, which essentially is the entire map. You know, 2/3 of the map is ours. Okay. So, again, counter nade, that's what I wanted to show you. So, I don't know all of them here, all the nades. I know there's a lot, but you can throw one right over here if they get to you. And that nade should land somewhere, like, as they're coming through on the road. One I like to throw is just right over top of this peak. Okay, it bounces like right here. Hits like right here. Blows them up as they're coming to us, or at least slows them down. So if we're on terrace side coming up here, we should get this point first. The alpha should get to this point before the nades, you know. So if you are the alpha, boom, nade over the top, maybe a nade down to the corner to slow someone, things like that. I don't recommend pushing into here, but that's just how I play. Like, I don't play well from out of here, but this is a deadly spot that if it's like the seals especially get to, it's because you got your back is safe, you know. Like, this is our side, so essentially terrorists shouldn't be on this side of it, but it's also a really hard spot to get in. Getting on the bell tower, people will do it. I would assume, shit, if I can get up there. You gotta be a pro player to get up there, apparently. Okay. Or just have your nades out. I would assume James will get up here, probably knee-high, depending on the situation. Maybe nobody will. And I only say them because they can snipe really good. So, if they get up here, definitely they can get shots off. They can shoot you from in this corner. Shoot from back in here, up there. I mean, you can see it, but it's also super difficult to kind of hide in. These railings do a little bit, but you'll take damage if you get up here for sure. Mostly. You can jump across. You can shoot through this. This is where you blow the bridge. If it won't let me. There it went, of course. Oh. That's basics of Crossroads. Again, guys, it's all just playing smart. Okay, not rushing out doing stupid stuff. Like, I could literally sit here and we can go over things like different strats and things like that, but if we got, you know, 6 guys doing one thing, doing the strat, and one guy doing something else, it may work, but it's going to be a little more difficult, And like the other night, we had shoot, four of our 8, half our team, doing their own thing. You know, that's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. So anyway, let's win Suzhou. I don't see us not making it to here, so let's just win our map and then we'll win Crossroads. All right, see ya.